So, you want to learn something that I learned today?
Sure.
Sure.
I have a disease. I have apparently a mental illness now.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. What mental illness is this?
Well, it came to my realization that since I don't like fat chicks, I suffer from fat phobia. I wonder if
Do you
there's other
need
people that have this same disease.
Do you need a 12-step program, Glenn?
I'm still not going to bang a fat chick.
Not even if with the 12-step program.
I don't think it will work for me. I think I'm just one of those guys that are just lost cause.
Well, then I guess I'm a lost cause too.
I want me to show you the video that convinced me that I have fat phobicness.
Okay.
Hey, bestie.
We're not besties.
You're wrong.
I'm right.
I think it's time for another adult pre-K lesson. What do you think?
No.
All right, turn your listening ears on. Zoop, catch a bubble in your mouth. Good job. Okay,
I
here's
feel like
the
a child
thing.
now.
Having a preference
That's how you're supposed
is
to
something
feel.
like, I'm looking for a partner who likes kayaking or wakes up early in the morning or loves pizza. But when your preferences exclude an entire group of marginalized people, that's problematic. Okay, that's not nice. That's not a preference. If you lump all fat people in one group together as though they are not very different individuals, that's fatphobic. Just like lumping all black people in one group and saying, I don't like black people is racist. And lumping all disabled people in one group and saying, I don't think people in wheelchairs are hot is ableist.
See,
do you understand what I'm saying?
I don't understand, okay? I don't get it. I really don't. I really don't. Can somebody help me out here? Because
okay, I'll try to help you out here.
hold on.
Okay.
Let me get through this, okay?
Let him fume.
Yeah.
Apparently, because I don't desire to bang a whale, a woman that has more jelly than like Knott's Berry Farm, that has more rolls than a bakery, that looks like the Michelin man's daughter. I have a problem. Like it's a phobia. Who says preferences have to be nice? Look, this fat heifer is just trying to shame men into sleeping with them. I would say something right now, but I'm trying not to curse tonight. To equate a preference like, oh, you like brunettes, or you like blondes, or you like redheads. A preference somehow is like lumping them all up, and it's like you're equating it to being racist. Just because I don't like fat people doesn't mean I'm racist. It means there's nothing in this world that could make that thing salute if you're fat. You don't make it work. Sorry, you don't do the thing. You don't make it rise. Is this really a thing? Is this really a thing?
Oh, you mean body positivity?
That's what it is? Is that body positivity? I thought body positivity was like, hey, you know what? We got to let a couple fat girls go down the runway for Victoria's Secret. Like, I thought that was body positivity. I thought body positivity was like, hey, how about we let a fat whale go on the cover of, Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition? We got to throw him a bone every once in a while, right? I thought that was body positivity.
Well, it is also.
What is this? This is beyond body positivity. Come on, we got to admit that.
Well, the level of entitlement I see in this woman, and she inspires other fat women to be the same and then shame men for not wanting them. Not just that it's her fault that she's fat, right? She doesn't want to exercise, obviously. I don't like fat women for their entitlement. Because I know that there are certain genetic conditions. Yes, maybe you were born with excessive weight and there is not much you can do about it. But still, demanding that everybody loves you and accepts you the way you are, this is body positivity.
Well, okay. And as far as the genetic conditions go, that's like 0.5% of the population. Like, there are some legitimate genetic conditions, but we are not talking about 60% of the United States.
Okay. Do you think that chick has a genetic condition?
Her genetic
Or do you
condition
think she just has a habitual habit of donuts? Her blood type is Rocky Road, okay?
Yeah.
What she considers as a snack is what I consider a meal. She said a preference is like wanting to go hiking and, walking or something like that, or eating pizza. No, that's not a preference. I don't care if you don't like that. If I still like it, I'm still going to do it. My preference is that you're hot. And if you're not what I consider hot, you don't meet my preference. Period.
Well, she's also very unhealthy. All of the body positivity
Through
is
the unhealthy
steroids.
part, but that's not my problem. My problem is you're unattractive. I could care less if you're unhealthy. There's a lot of times that we probably have hooked up with people that were unhealthy and didn't know it, but they were attractive and we're like, hey, let's go.
Well, the whole point of this is to shame you into believing that you should be able to salute for this. That's what she wants.
Check this out. This is what it is. Hey guys, I'm fat. I've been trying to find a date and nobody's dating me because I'm fat. So, I'm not going to change myself. I'm big and beautiful. That's what I've been told. And it's you're the problem. It's not me. It's you.
Mhm.
So I'm going to bring this to your attention, you guys that want to bang hot chicks and not the fat ones. You're wrong. You should bang me too. It's like, what, you want sympathy sex? She wants sympathy dick, and it's not happening. Not on my watch. No.
Not even the Sims.
I bet you she doesn't even have simps.
Right.
Like, she couldn't even get simps even if she wanted to.
That is an interesting corollary to the whole male. Hey. Can we solve the celibacy problem? Hey, men, here you go. She's available.
There is not a quote unquote incel in the world. I'm sorry, like I get it. I know Rolla says men don't have a threshold, but you know what? That is like that has to be the limit. Like that has to be like that's an obviously no across the board. I don't know. I'm assuming, I'm hoping that that's what it is. Elena, what is this?
Where?
Why'd you send me this? Do I want to even hear what it's about to say?
You can.
Don't chase, I attract. What's meant for me will simply find me.
You don't chase what?
I don't chase, I attract. What's meant for me will simply find me.
So basically, she's telling me Uber Eats is about to find her location because she attracts them, right? Like, is she like? Was she saying that she attracts diabetes? Or how about she attracts fat? Is that what she's saying? I attract fat. So you know what? It finds me, and that's why I'm fat, guys. It's not because of me. Fat finds me, and
Yeah.
it's just what it is.
It's never your fault, remember.
Oh God.
What?
This is
Well,
I can't believe you sent this to me. Why?
you asked for it.
You must hate me, Elena. You must hate me. You know, I was going to eat today, but apparently not now. Not after watching this. Like I just lost all appetite.
Glenn, we did you a favor. Now you won't overeat today.
I don't overeat
Exactly.
every day. I never overeat. That's the thing. I actually maintain my diet, unlike this person here. You ready for this? Oh my Lord.
Look how cute she looks
Okay,
like.
hold on. Let me point this out. Like she is 5'3", 200 pounds, and this woman has the audacity to get dressed on camera. Does she want to like get people sick? Like what was the whole point of that? It's like, hey guys, are you on your lunch break? You're scrolling through your phone. Look at this. Now I'll make you throw up. Okay, there you go.
She thinks she's making a thirst trap video there.
Yeah.
For who? She's like a fat Oompa Loompa. Oompa Loompas weren't even that fat. She is like a little pudgy little bastard.
No, Glenn, you don't understand. You're supposed to say that she carries her weight well.
Where? There, all I saw was weight everywhere. Let me show you guys this. It's the same heifer, too, by the way. Size doesn't define your beauty or worth. You do.
Yeah, right.
You could think whatever you want, but if you're still single and nobody's wanting to date you or even sleep with you with the lights off and a blindfold on, then you have to come to the realization that your definition of your beauty is incorrect. I mean, you got booby do. Okay, you got booby do. You see this? You want me to tell you what booby do is? It's when your stomach sticks out further than your boobies do. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
Okay.
Probably
Now you
not.
see what I see, right?
Lots
Fat,
of chicks.
fat, fatties. Like he couldn't even have his normal panel number, like because Brian tends to have like up to like 20 people in there. It seems like.
Mhm.
Well, he could only fit 3.
There's room for one more.
Where? Off camera?
When I think about my future husband, like I know that the kind of man that I want, he's probably going to expect a certain something from me. So every day, whatever I presented to him to get him, I want to continue to give that to him while we're married. So I want to continue to look good every day. I want to continue to do my hair. I want to continue to care about myself.
Yes.
And I want to present. I don't want to let myself go just because. And so here's the thing, and I'm not going to attack you, but when you say that you aspire to be him or you look up to him, that's in a way saying that you don't like what you have right now. And you told me already, you hit the gym. So you're not an example of someone who's being unhealthy.
Yes, you
right?
are.
But you in your mind have told yourself that because of the way you look, it is unhealthy because I aspire to be something that is like him. And what I just challenge you to do, that maybe just love what you got.
No.
And then
Stop lying.
it doesn't matter
yourself.
where you fit before that.
Don't
That's when
listen
the
to that one.
personality-
She's
you
a
know what I mean?
liar.
'Cause you're
Yeah,
dope.
I get your point, but I was still like it's like for example, you have a business and you have a mentor who maybe has already done it better than you, and you kind of look at them, like that type of relationship.
She's basically saying that
that's
she has
kinda what I'm
hypergamy. She wants to look up to the guy.
That's what I heard.
Is that points for Rolo, Elena?
That she wants to look up to a guy.
Yeah, does Rolo get some points for that? For nailing that one?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so question to kind of bring it back here. So
Here we go.
you said you are just not attracted to men who are plus size. Is that
I'm
correct?
not correct.
But you've been single for 11 years. Never. Have you rejected plus size men? Like, have they? Because you said you haven't even been approached.
No, I haven't
Oh,
even been
okay.
approached.
Look, physical attraction is obviously important in a relationship. If you're just happens to be the case, you're not attracted to plus size men. Hey, it is what it is. But would you turn a guy down? Like, if
Would
he
I
was plus
turn a
size?
guy down?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wouldn't even give him a chance. Hey, look, I get it. You got to be physically attracted to the person, but
I would say yes, but at the end of the day, when that happens, you never know if there's something else that sparks.
Yeah.
right.
I feel like I can't be too close-minded.
You can't be
but
close-minded
I
at all.
kind
You
of
have no
understand
option.
what you're saying. At least give them a chance. I just
If
would
you're-
be.
hey, if you're not attracted to him, I mean, what?
If you've been single for 11 years, you can't even get a fat guy to look your way. When do you start saying like, maybe I should lower my standards?
Well, in the modern feminist model, you don't, because you're perfect the way you are. Glenn, questioning it would require they have a rational thought to start the question.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying just being fat alone, they're just irrational. If you're fat and you think you're attractive, you have to be irrational, right?
The logic follows so far, yes.
Or delusional, which still is irrational.
Yes.
Elena, can you break this down for me, please? I needed it from a woman's perspective.
Well, this is because she was told these things on social media. This is what she hears, and we see the proof of it. 2 girls, one is misleading the other, who is like, oh, maybe I should submit to a man, and she's neither in a perfect shape, to be perfectly honest. So at least that girl, she might be able to reach to the conclusion that maybe she needs to do some work, but the other girl is convincing her that no, accept your body the way it is, love yourself the way you are, and then everybody should love you. So you will end up being single, just like me or all the other fatties out here. Or having the same question, like, where are the good men? Why don't they look at us?
So this is a crab pulling the other the crabs.
They are trying to bring the girls to the same level of misery in a way.
Well, you know what? This just in. There's a report about that story that you mentioned, and the president would like to address this.
You are fake news.
Sir, it's this bunch of fake news that these women are buying, right?
Yeah. And there is a lot of it. If you analyze social media, you will see a lot of proof of it. And you don't even need to go on social media. You just put two girls together, you will notice the dynamics there. One girl, if she is more delusional and emotional, she will want the other one. How dare you to be rational and even challenge your own assumptions? And because by challenging her own assumptions, she might also challenge the other girl's assumptions. And these delusional women, they don't want it.
So what you're saying is we can never allow two women to be in each other's presence for a significant period of time.
But like, wait a minute, Elena. What if you? The pushback I'm going to hear from people about you is like, wait a minute, she is Russian misinformation.
How am I misinforming?
Because you're Russian.
So,
I mean, you guys try to steal elections.
do you
Why
have
would they believe
proof
you?
of it? Yeah.
I'm just saying they're going to assume that you're just misinformation.
Who, the girls? Or
Yeah, because they're like, well, she's Russian, and I heard Hillary Clinton, say that that's Russian and misinformation.
No, they're probably actually going to pick on the fact that she's thin first.
Oh yeah, first they'll be like, you know what? She doesn't get to talk. We need to feed her first.
Yeah, she's morbid phobic, or what was the name for it?
Morbid obese, morbidly obese.
Morbidly
No,
obese.
the phobia that you
Oh,
have.
fatphobic.
Fat phobic, yes.
Yeah, she's fit phobic. I mean, if you're that fat, how could you love yourself?
You can brainwash yourself, and
You're
we see
killing
the proof
yourself
of
with
it.
Twinkies. You are killing yourself with Twinkies.
See, because it's all based on emotion, and they are chasing the emotion there. They're chasing this
So it's like based on their
dopamine
heart.
hit.
It's like based on their heart.
Like heart,
Like
yeah,
what they feel like in
feeling.
their heart. Yeah, you know what? There's something I want to. Where does it say that? Oh yeah, the Bible says, "Don't trust your heart; it will deceive you." Oh.
Yeah.
Plutarch, got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
If Elena gained like, I don't know, 300 pounds, you still gonna love her the same?
Well, if she gained 300 pounds, her bones would probably fracture under the weight of the weight.
You don't know that. There's like women that are 6,000 pounds or 600-pound lives. Trust me. I don't know how they still alive. So it's possible.
Okay. But let's say she survives this.
I like how you're filibustering and not answering a simple question.
No, the answer is no. I wouldn't.
Ooh, so you would trade her in if she got 300 pounds heavier?
Oh yeah.
I would trade myself if I grow like 300 pounds. It's just not going to happen. No.
So moral of the story, kids, don't get fat. Fat is whack. And if you are fat, hit up the one and only Elena Barr for your fitness consultations. She will help you get fit and not be a fatty. If you don't want a fatty and you want a sugar daddy, hit up Elena Barr.
Thank you, Glenn.